you. Some people in my class are just 9 years old. Others have just turned 10. My younger sister Ruby is 4 years old. My brother Frankie is 8 years old. And my elder brother Reggie is 12 years old. Can I ask you one more question? Are we facing too much pressure? Too much pressure at school, in sport, to look good, to be slim, to wear the right clothes, to have the best phone, to get into the right school, pressure to get a good job, and finally to keep mum, dad, friends, family and our teachers happy. There is even pressure from our grandparents competing over us. Mum and Dad, forgive me for picking on you, but don't mention that grammar school again. Or Reggie's scholarship offer. Don't ask if I'm in the A-team, if Frankie won his tennis match, or if Ruby knows the reception sounds of the week. Lay off us for a second. We are only children. We should be able to play. We should not have to care about where we will be next week, next year, or 20 years from now. Stop teaching us and let us ask a few more questions. Don't think I'm on your mum's and dad's backs. It goes much further than that. Look at the school. Wasn't this TEDx talk just another competition? There was winners, placings, proud parents, commendations, taps on the back. Haven't you done well? Did I do as well as Reggie? Probably not. Have I done as well as Frankie? Thank goodness for Frank. Then there's peer pressure. Being cool, saying the right thing, not upsetting friends, growing up. We are all facing these pressures every day, and they add up, and add up. For a second, pause, and ask yourself, what do you want? And ask yourself about your parents, your teachers, even the great changes of the 20th century. They were not always top of the class, not always best at school, and not always popular. Think of Albert Einstein. He was slow to learn, slow to speak. His parents consulted a doctor. They were so worried about his progress. He was rebellious, expelled from school, and people said he would never amount to much. He questioned conventional wisdom, and yet, by the time we had finished our education, we will all know about him, heard his quotes, and used his formulas. I want to finish by asking us all to step back. Don't worry about climate change, technology, results, parents, being cool, making a team. I know they are important, and I know it is a different point of view. But remember, 9 and 10-year-olds don't need to overthink the future. Leave that to the adults. The future for us, the children, will be here soon enough. Thank you.